If there's one thing Hollywood teaches us, it's that the glamorous facade often conceals a darker reality, a world where fame mingles with scandal, and some of its brightest stars have tasted life behind bars. But what happened when fame and fortune were met with crime and controversy? Join us as we delve into the dramatic lives of 10 actors whose stardom faded behind prison bars. Number 1. Errol Flynn. Errol Flynn was the quintessential adventurer on screen, capturing the hearts of audiences with his daring escapades in films like Captain Blood and The Adventures of Robin Hood. Off-screen, Flynn's life often mirrored the chaos and unpredictability of his characters. His charming demeanor and swashbuckling fame, however, could not shield him from scandal. In 1942, Flynn was accused of statutory rape, a charge that shocked the nation and threatened to end his career. Despite his acquittal, the trial had already cast a shadow over his reputation. The whispers of his alleged misdeeds followed him, tarnishing his legacy and forever associating his name with infamy. Though Flynn avoided jail, the stain of controversy never fully faded, leaving a lasting impact on his career and personal life. He continued to live extravagantly, indulging in high-profile affairs and excesses, but Hollywood's trust in him had eroded. Flynn's resilience in the face of the scandal was commendable. Yet his story serves as a reminder of how even the brightest stars can falter. His tale is one that cautions against the perilous allure of fame, offering insight into how one's public persona can be a fragile construct, easily shattered by the revelations of personal shortcomings. Number 2. Robert Mitchum. Robert personified the classic tough guy, his steely gaze and commanding presence defining a generation of film noir. Respected for roles in Out of the Past and Night of the Hunter, Mitchum was a Hollywood heavyweight whose career saw a sudden interruption in 1948. Arrested and sentenced for marijuana possession, he served 2 months in jail, a scandal that sent shockwaves through an industry unaccustomed to seeing its stars behind bars. This sudden fall from grace couldn't conceal the media circus that ensued, with paparazzi feverishly documenting Mitchum's journey from cell to screen. Despite the stigma, Mitchum's career endured in unexpected ways. Hollywood was not ready to discard its beloved icon, and Mitchum emerged from his incarceration with a swagger only his skilled charm could sustain. He went on to redefine his roles, becoming the archetype of rugged individualism that both complicated and enriched his projects. Mitchum's ability to weather the storm of public scrutiny eventually reinforced his legend, proving that a stint in jail could neither erase his talent nor diminish his resilient spirit. His story exemplifies Hollywood's inherent paradox, an industry that both punishes and redeems its own. Number 3. Fatty Arbuckle. Roscoe. Fatty Arbuckle, a trailblazer of early Hollywood, captivated audiences with his comedic genius. As one of the silent film era's most beloved figures, Fatty's boundless charisma and comedic timing defined comedic cinema. But in 1921, a scandal involving the death of Virginia Rapp brought his career crashing down. Accused of manslaughter, Arbuckle faced 3 trials that riveted the nation, ultimately ending with his acquittal. Despite the court's decision, the damage was done. Arbuckle's name had become synonymous with scandal. The repercussions were swift, with Hollywood imposing an unofficial ban that effectively ended his career. Arbuckle's tragic tale embodies the fickle nature of fame, where one moment can unravel years of hard-earned success. Though his talent was undeniable, the scandal overshadowed his legacy, forever altering public perception. Arbuckle's struggle to clear his name consumed his later years, and his eventual return to acting was limited to behind-the-scenes roles. His story remains a cautionary narrative about the harsh judgments of both society and industry, offering insight into the destructive potential of public opinion. Despite his personal trials, Arbuckle's pioneering work continues to influence comedic performers today. Number 4. Gig Young. An Oscar-winning actor with a career that ranged from charming comedy to intense drama, Gig exemplifies the highs and lows of Hollywood's allure. Known for his deft performances in films like They Shoot Horses, Don't They?, Young's on-screen charm belied turbulent personal struggles. These struggles reached a culmination in 1978, when Young was involved in the tragic shooting of his 5th wife, leading to his arrest. This dark twist shocked fans and colleagues alike, casting a life of loss and addiction into stark relief against his Hollywood success. As the case unfolded, the true extent of Young's tormented existence emerged. Addiction had sharply delineated the boundaries between his professional triumphs and personal tragedies. Young's roller coaster ride through Hollywood ended amidst heartbreak, illustrating the destructive potential of unchecked substance abuse when married to fame. His story underscores the dangers of unchecked despair in an industry renowned for both its glitz and relentless pressure. Hollywood fame, with its enticing promise, could not save Young from his demons. His legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of mental health and personal stability in the face of celebrity's seductive embrace. Number 5. Hedi Lamar. Not only celebrated for her beauty, Hedi was a brilliant inventor, whose contributions to wireless communications reshaped modern technology. However, her brilliant mind wasn't immune from the vices of early Hollywood. Arrested multiple times for shoplifting, Lamar's brushes with the law were a stark contrast to her glamorous persona. These arrests, though they may seem minor compared to others on this list, delivered a blow to her pristine image, creating headlines that called into question her accomplishments and diminished the esteem she meticulously cultivated. Lamar's repeated encounters with authorities complicated her public narrative, stirring speculation about motive and necessity. Was it an impulsive delinquency propelled by fame's pressures, or a result of deeper personal struggles? Although she never served extensive jail time, the accusations themselves altered the public perception of her character. Lamar continued to champion her inventions, balancing the critique with innate resilience and renewed determination. Her story is one of formidable intellect, combating public misunderstanding, displaying an unyielding commitment to her craft amidst an evolving narrative shaped by her legal entanglements. Number 6. Judy Garland. Judy, Hollywood's cherished girl next door, captured the world's imagination as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Yet the very industry that celebrated her talents also set the stage for her personal decline. Garland's struggles with addiction, fueled by the pressures of child stardom, resulted in erratic behavior that led to legal probations and frequent conflicts with law enforcement. Her tumultuous life, a series of unfortunate events, painted her more as a cautionary tale than a celebrated actress in her later years. While Garland's reputation often took hits due to legal troubles, her extraordinary ability to connect with audiences never truly diminished. Her perseverance in the face of adversity revealed a woman of rare resilience, capable of transcending hardship to touch lives through art. Garland's legacy, immortalized in films and songs, attests to the complexity and sometimes implosive reality of stardom. Her life serves as a poignant reminder that talent does not exempt one from the struggles of addiction or the isolating shadows of fame, highlighting the necessity for compassion and understanding amidst the glittering veneer of Hollywood success. Number 7. Sophia Loren. Sophia is an icon whose beauty and grace defined an era of international cinema. In 1982, Loren faced a legal kerfuffle that led to a 17-day imprisonment for tax evasion. A surprising and somber intermission amidst a dazzling career. For fans who saw her as Hollywood royalty, this stint dramatically juxtaposed the untarnished image she had cultivated. Loren's arrest served as a cautionary tale against the intricacies of fame that are often hidden from the public eye, showing how legal missteps can sharply pierce a seemingly unblemished persona. Despite the temporary stain on her reputation, Loren's story is one of enduring resilience. Her brief exile from the glamour spotlighted a reality faced by many: how fame's tide can be unpredictable, flowing between adulation and legal indiscretion. Yet Loren did not allow this moment to define her legacy. Embracing the lesson behind the incident, she continued to champion the arts and philanthropy, reminding us of her unwavering elegance. Her return to prominence post-scandal illustrates a powerful rebound, affirming the tenacity and grace that wove through the narratives of her life and career. Number 8. Clara Bose. Clara, Hollywood's famed it girl, was known for her captivating presence and vivacious spirit in the silent era. Yet her stardom wasn't immune to the scandals that followed her relentlessly. Though predominantly enveloped in rumors rather than confirmed incarcerations, Bose's career was constantly shadowed by allegations of drug abuse and misconduct. Legal dramas frequently encircled her life, sowing a tempest of gossip and speculation that followed her ascent into and fall from Hollywood's grace. Bose's compelling performances often paralleled her personal chaos, capturing the public's fascination more profoundly than her controversies ever could. Even as scandals swirled and pretensions of impropriety mounted, her tenacity endured. Bose's ability to navigate such turbulent waters highlighted an exceptional ability to thrive amidst overwhelming adversity. Clara Bose's name continues to echo through the annals of Hollywood history, reminding us that beneath the glitz linger complexities only few navigate successfully, a testament to enduring ambition and passion amidst unfettered fame. Number 9. Paul Kelly. Paul was a respected actor during Hollywood's golden age, achieving acclaim in both stage and screen. But a tumultuous incident in 1927 marked a pivotal turn, one that led to a conviction for manslaughter following a violently fatal confrontation over a love affair. Serving 2 years in prison, Kelly faced the dark reality of life behind bars, a profound shock for any star accustomed to the glow of Hollywood's adoration. His arrest painted a striking contrast to the characters he had expertly brought to life, revealing an undercurrent of personal struggle and tension. However, Kelly's incarceration didn't extinguish his career. As he emerged from prison, a new chapter unfolded. He found redemption through commitment to his craft. Taking roles that embraced both grit and finesse, Kelly illustrated an exceptional ability to recast his career in a favorable light. The gravity of his experiences lent unparalleled depth to his performances, proving that personal redemption could transform fiction into vivid authenticity. Paul Kelly's legacy reminds us that even in scandal's shadows, enduring professionalism can redefine a career and reshape public perception. Number 10. Barney Fury. Barney stands as a lesser-known figure in Hollywood's quiet corridors of silent film history, marked by a series of small roles in larger criminal endeavors. Fury's persistent petty crimes led to repeated incarcerations, as his flirtations with theft and deceit overshadowed fleeting industry recognition. His time in jail was emblematic of endless struggle between aspiration and misjudgment, spiraling out of the limelight into obscurity, a narrative far too common in the shadows of early Hollywood's promiscuous promise. Despite continued efforts to stabilize his trajectory, Fury's reputation succumbed to his criminal inclinations, ultimately overshadowing artistic ambition. His biography, punctuated by failed stints and fractured dreams, serves as a reflection on fame's fickle tendencies and its capacity to either elevate or diminish. Barney Fury's story provides insight into the hazards accompanying pursuit of stardom, reminding audiences that not all golden aspirations yield enduring achievement, but rather highlight the delicate balance between brilliance and downfall. From the audacious escapades of Errol Flynn to the tragic decline of Judy Garland, these stories lay bare the complex dance of fame, revealing both glittery allure and harsh reality. Confronted by legal woes, these actors demonstrated resilience amidst adversity, weaving narratives both captivating and cautionary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Click on our next video to explore the secret lives of Hollywood actors who were secretly gay. See you there.